Colton, no. Your mama worked very hard to watch that.
Terrifying to think about. This could be the start of my whole new life, or I could get my heart broken. Hey, just want to make a video vlog, so a video vlog tomorrow. Hey y'all, I think it's going really good until Amy started getting on my nerves. Last couple weeks, me and Tammy have been working real hard on this diet, and we got a lot of things planned for my wedding ceremony, but I'm really good about my weight loss journey. I'm really...
Hello?
Hey, I've been trying to call you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just woke up.
Oh.
We were kid-free except for Colton, and Colton slept until 1 o'clock.
Oh.
So, shit, we got some good sleep.
I wanted to tell you. You remember Kelsey and Brandon?
Yeah.
Kelsey passed away today.
Kelsey passed away?
Yeah, of a drug overdose.
That's crazy. Were they still together?
I think so. It's not.
Maybe that'll open his eyes to do better.
I'm just scared it's gonna make him go off over the deep end. Because you know he loved her.
One of Dominique's family members died of a drug overdose. Her name was Kelsey. No, I'm not lying. You want me to press it? I don't even know what I'm doing. I know I just pressed go live, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know how I'm going to focus on this and this. I'm going to try it. But anyways, that sucks.
I know, I wanted to tell you, I knew you knew. I know you knew her because you used to live with Samantha and them, and I'm sure you used to see her come over there.
Yeah, I mean, like I said,
She just got out of jail. And I thought, maybe, since wasn't she in jail for a while, Samantha?
oh, he got the phone, Nana.
I thought maybe she would not get back on drugs.
Yeah, the best case scenario would be maybe it will make Brandon open his eyes. But at the same time, like you said,
because they have. I didn't know this, but they have 4 kids together.
I didn't know they had that many either. I just knew about 2.
They don't have their kids, but their kids they get taken I guess they got taken, but family has them.
Yeah, I didn't know they had 4 kids either. I just knew of 2. Oh, you hung up on Nana. Colton hung up on you.
I think the one aunt has 3 of them and another aunt has 1.
But anyways, yeah, I didn't know they had 4. I knew they had 2, but like I said,
I know they must have 2 more. The last time I think they had 2.
up there, so that makes people tend to do that it could happen to anybody.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean, I just hope it opens his eyes and everything, and he just gets back on track.
Yeah, Mike. No, you need to quit being rude.
Look, mama. Look, mama.
What?
I'm about to go live on TikTok.
Oh my gosh. I'm not even funny.
I'm a content creator now, mama.
Hey, Samantha, Anthony's about to go live on TikTok.
Jesse said I'm not.
He said he's a content creator.
He's gonna be going live and all you're doing is cold crying and then everybody's gonna...
Michael said...
Shoot, that might make me get more views because they're gonna be like, you wanna know what? You're a good freaking father. We still on Baylor, chat.
They feasted at the table, they ran the boats down to Brazos, and now they're ready for their Baylor Bears to go to work here inside McLean Stadium in Waco, Texas. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been dialing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Bears will boot it away to start the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looking for a productive play on first down. Using his legs at Sandy. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
Man, that D-tackle's a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Quickly complete. And good blocking and space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Simon. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. second down for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Off he goes. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown.
Good touchdown, bro.
They grab the early lead. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at...
He's right next to me.
The offense lining up for a first down play. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay. If they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I'm going to sneak a draw.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front.
He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. They'll run play action right down the middle. And it's picked off. Got some room to run. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Give to the back. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He'll bring it out. It's Cameron. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They'll go to the ground. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. The offensive line, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
That's the Juneberry one.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's going to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession, obviously, is an interception of his quarterback. If you throw another one, in harm's way, you got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Hey, even those balls that are thrown near the line of scrimmage, that are going to the running backs and to the tight ends, those small passes can go for big gains. Great job getting the mitts up in the air and deflecting that football.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. To the air, it's Robertson. He makes the connection. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
On 4th down, going to the air. He'll pull it down. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. And he was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Comes out throwing on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's Presley. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Tune in to the Ocho, 8th play of the drive coming up. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's going to run it. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. He's got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
They'll throw it on first down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Going to the ground. Breaks the tackle. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. Especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Oh, what a the fake, and he wants to throw. And that pass, not surprisingly, is incomplete. Boy, you look smart when it works out, but when it goes awry, you are left to second-guess yourself. 1st down for this offense. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Throws it out in space. Across the 25, he's got room. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Now on 1st down from the 28. He's looking to throw it. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what?
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Coming after it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. They march to the red zone, and here they go. And wings it incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. And as the clock is winding down here in the 1st half, they'll send out the field goal team. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. And the Gamecocks will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's Baldwin. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the... He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's
lofted toward the sideline. Intercepted.
You know, as a defensive back, you want to force the quarterback to make plays way outside towards the sideline. That's a long throw. It requires a lot of arm strength and a lot of touch at the same time. Great job forcing the play out wide, making the big interception.
To throw, it's Sellers. Throws to the tight end. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Finds the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Gamecocks want to move quickly. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. It's caught downfield. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. And the ball bounces out of bounds in the end zone. It is a turnover and a touchback.
Oh, man, and for the defense, you're just like, dang it, if that would just stayed in bounds for a second longer, we could have got the ball, maybe made some momentum, something happened, but the offense definitely dodged a bullet on that one.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
He lost one down the sideline. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Might be looking to run. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 35, he's loose. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks.
You can tell this is a pass. He has his eyes down the field, he's looking to throw the football, but how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble?
Fires one high and deep. Snags it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor!
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past the nickel corner.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. They're really spinning that wheel of fortune here. Two-possession game, going for the onside kick here in the third. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
Handoff from the gun. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Off the play fake on first down. Pressure coming. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. Let's see what they've got on second down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Moving away from pressure. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
This is a third and long. To the air, it's Sellers. Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit yards after the catch, and it pays off on this play.
And especially in these situations in third down when you know the ball's going to come out fast, understanding that, breaking on the football, going, making the tackle, and forcing the fourth down.
Heading to the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes in the scarlet and gray.
Oh, my fucking knee.
Today we have one of those
Dang,
games
I
that
ain't have to do all that.
top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business?
I'm just trying to be better than I was yesterday.
The Big 12, the Baylor Bears, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. I'm Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Ooh, one bite, one bite. One bite! Come on now.
The Bears will kick it away to start.
All I had to eat today was some French toast sticks.
I'm like, yeah, like that's not what I.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
All right, now I need to focus.
Unit to stop the return man.
Get my damn ball, bro.
First down here for the offense.
I didn't mean to take your fork.
From the gun to give, looking for room. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Oh man, that's tragic. I hope I gotta do something like that.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this
I'm
running
getting my
back.
leg kicked.
And
I'm
this
just
back
bleeding.
does a lot when he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. And actually, we can throw it, but it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Baldwin. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that.
Lofts one high and deep. And it's put in danger, and it's picked off.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge. The defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. down. It's 2nd and 5. Wants to throw. It's Howard. He's got his man.
Okay.
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 32.
I just gotta see if I have a short sleeve shirt on or a short sleeve shirt washed.
They've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year, year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
I wanted to possibly take the kids to the park today. I don't know if it's gonna happen because it's hot. I know it's hot outside.
He's gonna pass.
I said I wanted to take the kids, possibly take the kids to the park today, but they went with Nana, and not only that, I know it's hot as shit outside. So I don't know if the park would be a good idea, going all the way over there. And where's your remote? I don't got your remote.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Now he's going to break the pocket. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
And that goes down to completion, but that's a coach and OC will be very
I really don't got your remote.
decision of the quarterback. He got outside, obviously, so he's outside the tackle box. He's moved to throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The Buccaneers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better.
Who knew, chat, that Baylor would be the team I struggle the most with on this challenge so far?
A 69-yard touchdown drive. It was capped off with the 8-yard run. Coming out with it, it's Cameron. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Paul, I want to know what spurred it.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making the play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D-line in recent years, right? The Closer brothers, Chase Young, you know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a game winner.
And they'll finally bring him down after he made a huge play. They'll put him away from the 41 on 1st down. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Cameron.
That's a bang-bang play, 3-step slant. They rep this over and over in practice.
Don't let me get you on the game.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. They're trying to get to it. Couldn't find anyone open here. He'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He gets it.
Ooh, 4th and inches is crazy.
First down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Fourth down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. They'll try it on the ground. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. From that spot on the field, you're going to go for 4th and inch inches every time, but I mean, you could argue that 4th and inches you ought to go for it almost all of the time.
100% agree. We're definitely going for this. And
He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down.
So today's a big day.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Buckeye. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
there is. And it's so awesome that the defense knows what's coming and what routes to run. And then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah,
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
There's the junkyard. Never go away there. Going there again. Right, there was something in the Bears. I'm very nervous about this Dodgers win. I have no clue how much I want to have. I haven't been able to win myself, so I don't know how close I was. Not fair that I have to grind into the unknown. Because if I don't keep it, then I will never get the streak again. I gotta prove it for this surgery. I want to stay in Atlanta. I'm gonna have this surgery. That's a lot of emotions. I think I deserve this approval. I've worked really hard. But if Jamie don't get this surgery, I'm afraid I'm either gonna be taking care of the rest of her life or
The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Gordon, Osar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue. They start smelling an upset. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Bears will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. Offense set on 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got his man quickly. Powers through. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He leaves it with his back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Back to the ground with the running back. Still running at the 40. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36 and the 1st down.
this running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run ability too.
And the Canes with the 1st and 10. On the run, it's Fletcher. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting him drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. run it from the gun. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
Yeah, the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after a big play in the passing game.
Really nice job there at the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. Timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong.
Wedges, pushes, and he's over. In for the touchdown. The 18 unit on the field. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. He marched 78 yards down the field. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Robertson. Keeps looking downfield. Unleashes one. Got his man on the right. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed.
Unleashes one deep. And that was so close to a turnover in the end zone. The defense almost with the huge play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Steps away to find some room. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, any man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point.
He'll take a shot. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown Bears!
How do you know? That's this offense. 4th down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. And he added the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll try it over the left side. Fights off a defender. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds.
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play getting the tackle.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Finds a soft spot. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the 1st down marker. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. Unloads to the right. And the pass is intercepted.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
I'm counting that as a win, Chet. Because usually when stuff happens like that, especially when the game is moving smoother, he threw that pick and he pressed that home button and exited the game that way. He didn't quit like your traditional. So we taking that as a win, and we moving on to the next team.
Welcome everyone to Tucson, Arizona. Arizona Stadium with this red and blue crowd ready to bear down with their Wildcats. We're really looking forward to this matchup. We've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis, joined with the group as always by David Hollett and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Broncos will put total weather to crank us up. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. On first down, here comes this offense. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American.
He's off to the races. And he was loose.
That was a nice little move.
And on his way, a tremendous pickup on that. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Here comes the option. Now the toss. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down and 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's for Fafita. Quick strike complete.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
You can't get by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, explode through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. You saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct running downhill and making it happen.
The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up for it.
Never found. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board as end zone. It's Genty. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.